Hello and welcome to my first Minecraft tutorial video, and I'm going to be showing you how to make a 2x1 hidden piston door that can be used for many purposes. For the example that I've already made, it's very similar to what I have in my survival house. I've got a library, and as you can see, everything's hidden. And here's the lever, and we have one working hidden door. Through there, it's up to you what you keep in there. I've got my precious loots, of course, but you can put in there whatever you like. I'll give you a quick look at the back. As you can see, that's the tunnel and that's the room, so all the wiring is hidden off from that, and you can easily build over this to hide that off as well. So yeah, let's have a look at how it's made. For this version of the build, you're going to be needing 6 sticky pistons, 1 lever, 3 redstone repeaters, and a bunch of redstone for the wiring. First things first, you need to decide where you want your door. So you can see here we've got our library again, and this is going to be the front, so that's where the door is going to be. And once you've decided that, you can start laying your pistons. When you're laying the pistons, you want to make sure you leave 2 spaces, and that's one for them to extend into and one for the block that they're pushing. So firstly, we're going to make a stack of 4 like that, and then on the back of this we're going to leave 1 space and build the next 2 there. So when this works, these pistons will push out, which these pistons will be attached to, and they will push out the books into place, making it a hidden door. So let's get started on the wiring. The first thing you're going to want to do is lay 2 blocks up against these pistons. These 2 blocks here are going to be part of the wall, because this is where the tunnel is going to be. So you want to make sure just for these 2 blocks here that you use the material you're going to be using for the tunnel, or the doorway, whatever you're going to run along there. And once you've done that, you can build 2 off from that, and lay a couple of pieces of redstone on top, just like that. Next thing we're going to be wanting to do is running our redstone wiring along so we can connect it up on this side. So we dig 1 there, and then we dig a trench 2 deep, so we can hide it in the tunnel. And on this side you're going to want to bring it 2 out from these pistons, and again bring it 1 up so that you can run it all the way along. Now in this trench we're going to need a repeater because the current won't reach otherwise, so we'll stick it about there, and then we're good to start building on this side. Well, first we'll lay down 4 blocks just like this, and for our other 2 repeaters, put them against the pistons and click them twice. Last thing to do is to join them up with the redstone, and you've pretty much got your circuit. What I'll do is I'll just lay a block there, which is for where the bridge is going to go. Now the lever, it can be a lever, it can easily be made into a button or a pressure plate. You can have it on a timer to leave it open for a certain time. There's all kinds of things you can add to it, but the reason I made this video was because levers were often too far away on 2x1 pistons, and I wanted it a little bit closer, so I decided I wanted it there. So what you're going to need to do, and again for these 2 blocks that I'm about to place now, you'll need to use the material that's going to be seen. As you can see both of those. So I've used wood to make it look nice. Once you've done that, any blocks can be used for these 3 here. Just line it up. Get rid of that. Just line it up, and this will be the lever activation block. Just join that up with redstone, and that's everything you need to do. Hopefully now, when I put this lever on the magic square right there, and don't destroy it, the door will work. The only thing that remains to do now is put the books in, so we've got a complete hidden door, and then you can freely go about filling all this in to hide everything else, without fear of cutting off the circuits along there. And there we have it, 2x1 fully working hidden piston door that leads to my secret magical bamboo garden, now with mushrooms. So thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and if I get enough likes maybe I'll make another one.